Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy. I'm Joy. You found me. Hey guys, you ever just wake up in the morning and think, oh my gosh, I just had a really good night of sleep. I mean, I woke up before my alarm went off. It should be going off any minute now. Any minute now. And then a couple minutes later, you're like, it really probably should have gone off by now. So you look over at the clock, and it is 15 minutes before you're supposed to be at work. Ugh! I do not remember turning it off this morning at all. But I got a good night's sleep, so... And I made it to work. My get here time varies between 9 and 9:30, and I walked in at 9:31. So my hair looks like crap, but I'm dressed, the cats are fed, and the trash is at the curb. Luckily, I took the trash to the curb last night, but when I got something out of the fridge this morning, I was like, oh, that needs to go. So it's at the curb. It's in the bin. Oh, I just made another yummy coffee, pumpkin spice with caramel protein and toasted marshmallow. Yum. All right. Well, I've got lots of work to do today, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything in my bag here, but I brought it just in case I have some downtime. So I'm going to go ahead and do some work, but you guys, I'll be back later. I just wanted to come and share my coffee with you and say that I hope you're having a good day and that your alarm worked. All right, I'll be back. I'm back. I am home for the night. After work, I went ahead and did some deliveries. And while I was sitting at one place waiting for the orders to come out, I was able to pick up my cardigan, and I finished that first little ball of yarn that was left. So now I am working on the remaining little bit of yarn. So I'm going to, once I finish this row, which is right there, I'm going to turn and go back one more, and then it's time to do the single crochet border all the way around. So I'm kind of excited because I'm definitely going to get this done tonight. And then when I sat down at my desk, I saw my little crochet kit that I bought yesterday, the Grinch Max dog, and remembered that I went online today to Five Below, and it showed that they had 3 of the Grinch crochet kits at the other Five Below. So I went ahead and ordered one, and then I went and did deliveries tonight, and I never had any orders that took me over to that side of town. And I think even if I had, I probably would not have stopped because I totally forgot about it until I saw this kit sitting here. So I need to make myself a note tomorrow to go pick it up. So, because it is paid for, so it's mine. They'll have it there. But, all right. So those were the only 2 kits that I think they have for Christmas kits at Five Below, from what I've seen of other people's videos and posts and stuff. So, and I didn't see anything else on the webpage that they have all those little knit kits, and I think I better learn how to actually knit. I mean, that's one of those things that I've done in the past, but it's been a long time. I think I learned to knit in high school because my stepmom worked at a yarn store in Germany. She wasn't my stepmom yet at the time, but I think that's when I started knitting. All right, we are going. We've turned the corner. We're going back. So high school. Wow. That was in the 80s. That was the mid-80s when I graduated. And I actually graduated high school in Germany at an American high school. My dad was stationed in Germany, and so we went to a Department of Defense dependent school in Kaiserslautern. I went to Kaiserslautern American High School, or K-Town, as those of us who actually live there called it. I was a Raider. Got cats. I think they found a new toy, so they're chasing after something down there. So yeah, I went to school in Germany, and I loved it over there. The only thing that I regret now is I don't think I really appreciated what was around me while I was there. I mean, I liked living in Germany. We had fun, but you know, we would go to another castle, this big stone brick building. Whoop-de-doo. Oh my gosh, I would love to go see all the castles and all the tours that we did back then. That as a teenage girl, I was just too good for this, and it was so boring. Oh my god. Like, ugh, gag me with a spoon. Like I said, it was the 80s. I have pictures from, we went on a week-long trip to Vienna, and we were going through one of the museums down there, standing next to these beautiful paintings and works of art, and I would be like, hey Cindy, come stand in this picture so there's something interesting in it. I was just a awful American, right? Ugh. But no, I absolutely loved it. Was beautiful countryside over there, and we did get to see a lot while we were there. There's so much more that I didn't get to see that I would love one day to go back and go and see things. We never went to Italy or Greece. We did do a lot of Germany. We saw a lot of Germany. I went to, I've been back since after graduation. We went to, on that trip, we did go to Paris, but it was one of those real quick weekend tour bus things. So, you know, it's like, oh, we stopped at the Moulin Rouge, pictures. We stopped at the Eiffel Tower, pictures. We probably got back on the bus and went home. There was not a lot on that trip. When I was in high school, we did do a field trip into France. We went to Verdun, which it was an awful place. It was a really bad World War II place. So that one was rough. Even as a you know, teenage girl, it was very deep and sad, and yeah. But let's see, where else? Belgium, the Netherlands. We went to Holland, Austria. I did go skiing in the Alps at Garmisch on a field trip. Shopping in Basel, Switzerland. We stayed at a youth hostel there. Just a lot of great stuff that I will be honest, I did not appreciate it at the time. But, you know, lessons learned. At least I do get to say I did it. I just would love to go back and do it again. But that is... Unless I win that Powerball or Mega Millions. Ooh, that reminds me. I think is tomorrow the Mega Millions jackpot is quite large. I rarely buy tickets because that's just foolish. I never win anything. But you can't win if you don't try. And when it's at almost $1 billion, I think it's worth a shot, right? Oh, but tonight I got off work and just went on and turned the delivery app on and did a few deliveries. And I stopped and got kids' meal at Wendy's for dinner. I am, really liking their chicken tenders. And they're still doing the Frosty Halloween toys. And I got another one of the pirates, so nothing new. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Can you see there is orange right here? We got a clementine. What are you doing, pretty girl? You gonna look over here? Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi, go up. No, she's gonna walk away. Oh, okay, that's Hello. I can have a kiss. Mwah. Thank you. She's a pretty girl. Thank you. No, don't knock over the camera. Don't. All right, this weekend is homecoming at work. So it's going to be quite busy around campus. Be tailgating and a game on Saturday. And there's a lot of reunions happening. I was reading the campus newsletter on everything that's going on, so I will probably not be sticking around for much of anything after work tomorrow because it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. All right, we are over the halfway point on this row, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this for now, and I am listening to a really good book. It's making me so angry. It is, and Eddie Flynn, he is the main character. He's the main attorney through this series of books, and this one is called The Devil's Advocate, and oh, it's just making me angry. So I am going to finish this and listen to that book. I've only got a couple hours left in it, so I don't know if I will finish it tonight, but I want to make a dent in it. We're up to the trial, so it's getting good. What, baby? I have to run up the kitties. Saying something out there. Oh, hello? You coming in? No? Okay. So, it's just my life here. Coffee. Cats. Crochet and chaos, baby. All right. I'll be back. Okay. I went all the way around once with single crochets. And then I went back across the bottom one time, two times, two times, and now I need to see if this is going to get me to the end of this row. I think it is, and then it's going to be done. Oh my goodness, and my book's getting good. Yes. So I love a good lawyer book, where the good guy wins. I'm hoping this how this one ends. But I want to see the bad guy get it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so, oh my gosh, it's oh, it's getting close. Whoop! All right, the end just popped out of the bag. It's gonna be so close. It's gonna be close. It doesn't matter how it ends because it's just gonna end. Whether it's a stitch short all right. Oh my goodness. Okay, because I gotta have enough to weave in, right? One stitch. Nope. Nope. I don't think I can get this last stitch. Okay, one more time. Oop, there we go. Okay. I mean, I don't think it gets much more perfect than that, y'all. That is the end of the yarn. And that is the end. All right, let's see here. Hold on, the tripod doesn't want to move. Hold, please. All right. Need to weave in this end here. But this is done. Oh, I love these colors. And again, this is my Hobby Hobby Halloween haul, Hexy Cardi. Yeah. Ha ha. All right, you guys. I absolutely am in love with this jacket. The colors, fabulous. The length, let's see here. Perfect. Goes just down to the bottom of my booty. And it closes over. And I made the sleeves fit so they're not like ginormous. They've still got a little give here, but then the cuffs. I love it. I love it. Oh. All right, well, I guess that's how we're going to end the night. With an FO. Finished object. I mean, there's other things that FO mean, but not here. All right, and actually it really matches my pants. The top doesn't go with it, but that's all right. It kind of all ties together because the top matches the pants and the pants match the top and the cardi. You guys, it's done. It's done. One of my Halloween big projects finished. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Call it a night. Maybe I'll do some organizing or decluttering or something because it's not even 11 yet. Maybe I'll get some decluttering in. If I do, I'll put it on after this. But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you guys, thanks for hanging out with me while I finish my cardi. It's been fun, right? It took a while. It took some perseverance. But we did it. All right, you guys. Have a great day. Make it a great day. Find your joy. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.